Hello, my name is Gabriel. I speak some languages. Right now, I would like to tackle a myth, a language learning myth that I hear about all the time. That somebody needs to move to a different country in order to learn a language. Right away, I'm gonna say that that's not the case. Okay, I've come across a lot of really impressive polyglots who have learned a language successfully without ever going to the country where they speak that language. You do not need to go to a different country in order to learn a language. Of course, that learning a language from the comfort of your own home may not sound as exciting as traveling to a different country in order to learn a language. There are elements, of course, of being in the country that will accelerate your language learning. For example, there's the exposure factor. The more you're exposed to the language, the more likely you're going to, or the quicker you're going to learn. That's a fact. So if you're just at a store and you're just hearing your target language all the time, wherever you're going, you're reading it, with that exposure, chances are you will be learning the language faster. However, you can recreate that exposure at home. You can just basically listen to audio in your target language. You can watch videos, you can watch movies. So you can recreate that exposure at your house, at home, without having to travel. Another really good component of traveling to the country that can also be recreated in your own country is basically the necessity to express yourself. Because let's say that you go to a foreign country where they speak minimal English or whatever language that you speak. So you're essentially forced to communicate in that language. So chances are you will be learning it quicker. There's that emotional component. There's that need for you to learn the language more quickly in order for you to express yourself. I think that can contribute to faster language learning, but it can be recreated. In your home country, you can have more conversations with native speakers of your target language, and that will recreate the need. Perhaps on Skype, perhaps in person if you have met a language exchange partner who lives in your city or in your area. And if you have a lot of conversations with people in your target language, you will be recreating the need to express yourself in your target language. If you have a lot of language exchange partners, a language tutor or a language teacher, and you maximize exposure to the language, you then actually have no real necessity to go to another country to learn your target language. Although, like I mentioned before, it can be fun. I love traveling myself. I go to Europe often. I love traveling. But my travels haven't really contributed that much to my language learning. I haven't spent a ton of time in a country in order to learn a language. Most of my language learning has happened at home. So that's it for now, and I wish you the best of luck learning a new language. Au revoir.